What's going on, fellas? What's happening, man? It's your boy KD. Let's get right into it. So we're going to do another video about the ladies today. All right. And I want to teach you guys how to make a woman miss you like crazy. You're either watching this video for one or two reasons. All right. One, just went through a breakup and you want a little ego boost and you want to make this chick miss you. All right. You want to make her regret ever leaving you or ever breaking up with you. Or number two is you're actually in a relationship or you're dating and you want to know how to keep the attraction high. All right, because if you're not around a woman, fellas, if she doesn't miss you, chances are she doesn't really want you. She's not really attracted to you, and there's probably no future in that relationship. All right, a woman should definitely miss you when you're not around. I'm not talking about obsessively going crazy, checking your window and everything, checking your location, driving by your house at 2 a.m. I ain't talking about that, fellas. I'm not talking about the crazy side. I'm talking about her genuinely missing you. All right, her genuinely wanting to be around you. So I'm going to give you guys about 6 or 7 things that you can do to make sure that this happens. All right, let's get right into it. Number one thing that you need to do to make a woman miss you badly is you need to give her space. You need to understand that distance matters. Okay, if you are all around a woman, okay, and this is something I tell you guys a lot about. If you are all around your woman 24/7, 24/7, you're just smothering her, you're always around her. She go to the bathroom, you got to help her wipe damn near, all right? When you're not around her, all right, your lack of presence is not going to really mean anything. Okay, anything that we get too much, and this is a human thing, this is not just women. All right, this is a human thing. Anything that we get too much of, all right, we don't necessarily start to resent it, but we get tired of it. It's not that special anymore. Think about a TV show series that you used to watch or that you were very excited about. And the first episode was great. Second episode was great. About time you got to the second season, you were no longer interested. There's a show that I used to watch a lot, and it's for this reason I'm talking about, on Netflix, called Peaky Blinders. I'm not sure if y'all know what Peaky Blinders is. It is a great, great series. All right, and I don't talk about TV a lot because I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do like Peaky Blinders. And the first 6 episodes of Peaky Blinders, bro, I was on the edge of the bed, watching this movie. I'm talking about dropping my popcorn all in the movie. By the time I got to the 7, 8 episode, I was tired of the movie, bro, because I was watching it consecutively back to back. And I was tired of the movie. What I should have did, I should have spread some days in between those episodes. I probably would have stayed a little bit more excited and interested in it. All right, so anything that we see or get too much, we're going to start to get tired of it. Definitely relates to you attracting or keeping the attraction with women. All right, women have to miss you, guys. This is how the attraction stays high. But if you're always around her, not giving her distance, chances are that is not going to happen. All right, let's move to my next point. All right, so the next thing that you need to do to get a woman to miss you badly, whether you broke up with her, whether you're still dating her, whatever the case may be, is you need to understand that you need to control your emotions and feelings about her, especially when you're with her. All right, this is a mistake that a lot of guys make. They get with a girl, they fall in love, or they really like her, and then they get to pouring out their feelings about her, okay, or to her, should I say. All right, telling her how much she means to him, telling her how much, she's his world and he couldn't do anything without her, and how much he's in love with her. I am not against genuinely expressing yourself, but you have to be patient with this, okay? When women fall in love, they tend to just pour out all their feelings in one setting at one time, and they remind you of it every day. Women are not really attracted to that, okay? I'm not saying that you can't be genuine and let a woman know how you feel, but you have to pace it, okay? I talk to you guys all the time about the book, all right? When you read a woman a book, page by page, you can't read her the whole book. So if you meet a girl after a few months and you're telling her everything you feel about her, fellas, when you're not around her, she's not going to really miss you because she's not thinking or wondering about anything. Same thing as if you break up with a girl. Okay, if you break up with a girl and then let's say y'all talk or y'all text and y'all catching up, and then you start telling her everything how you feel about her, how much you miss her, how much you've been thinking about her, how much you can't do without her. She's not going to miss you, dude. She's just going to validate to her how pathetic you are. All right, how desperate you are for her attention. All right, guys. So I don't care if you're head over heels in love with this girl. Keep it G, bro. Be a G. Okay, it's okay to tell her that you've been thinking about her and you can't wait to see her and stuff like that. But when you just pour out all your emotions and your feelings about her at one time when she's not around you, it's a less chance that she's actually going to miss you and desire seeing you again. All right, the next thing, and this is a given, okay, how to get a woman to miss you badly is when you're with her in her presence. You got to make her laugh, G. You got to be funny. Some of you guys are too serious and you've over abused the term masculine frame. Okay, you can still have a masculine frame and maintain your masculine frame while being funny. All right, I'm not telling you to be a goofball, all right, and a silly guy. I'm saying you can still be funny. You can still have a sense of humor. You can still make your girl laugh. Okay, how you make people feel when they're with you will definitely determine how they feel when they're not with you. Okay, the people that I think about the most, or the people that I would want to be around, or the people that I can't wait to see, are usually the people that I have an enjoyable experience around. You know, I never want to get back with somebody. I never want to, reconnect with somebody that I don't have fun around. Not necessarily fun, but I don't have an enjoyable experience. If I'm always upset or mad or irritated around a certain person, I'm not going to want to be around them again. Same thing goes for women, guys. If you're always making your girl laugh and she's always having a good time and she's always happy around you, she is going to want to be around you more. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but most women's lives are boring, guys. They're very boring. I don't care how many trips they go on. I don't care how much Miami and girls' night they have. Their lives are still boring. They're always looking for excitement. And usually that excitement is with the man. And if you can't provide that exciting experience, i.e. making her laugh, fellas, she's not going to miss you when she's not around you. But one of the things, if you survey women and you ask them, what are the best qualities about a man that you want? And I guarantee you, bro, in the top 3, they're going to say sense of humor. Because women love to have fun, bro. Girls love to have fun. So they want a guy who knows how to have fun, who knows how to relax and enjoy and laugh and, make jokes and things like that. Women love that, guys. I know when you with your boys, you probably a little bit more serious. Maybe not. All right, guys. But definitely when you with your girl, or any girl for that matter, you got to make sure you have a sense of humor. You got to make sure you make her laugh. I know some really ugly dudes, but because they know how to make women laugh, they get a lot of women, a lot of women. And women love being around them because women love to laugh. Women love to smile. They love to have fun. That leads me to my next point, all right? You got to compliment a woman, all right? Now, this is why this whole compliment thing has kind of got thrown off, and a lot of guys have pretty much opted out of complimenting women. And the reason why is because nice guys and beta males have gave complimenting a bad name. To be honest with you, bro, because nice guys and beta males have complimented women so much that women have outwardly said that they find compliments unattractive. And the thing about the compliments, guys, if you do this right, you can win at this and you can have a woman fiending to be around you. But when you compliment a woman, you always want to be genuine. You want it to be thoughtful. Okay, and the best way to compliment a woman is to compliment her on things that she's not expecting. Telling her she's beautiful is great. Telling her she looks great in the dress is awesome. But when you can compliment her on things that she rarely hears from other guys, or she rarely hears, period, in general, bro, it works wonders. Okay, like if you got a girl and she's very smart, but she's beautiful as well, and most men obviously compliment her on her beauty, her hair, her eyes, her smile. Compliment her how smart she is. Compliment her how you like the way she can think through problems and things like that. Okay, you're going to get her mind churning. First, you're going to get the compliment in. It's going to make her feel good. Second, you're going to show her that you have more depth than some dude just trying to smash. Now, if you're just trying to smash, the compliment thing can still work. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I totally understand. All right, for all my pump and dump guys. But if you want a woman to miss you, you got to compliment her, bro. All right, like dudes, like this was what I don't understand. Dudes will sit there and complain about women. Women don't do this, women don't do that. Yes, women have to take a certain accountability for a lot of things because nowadays a lot of women are lost. A lot of women are not taking accountability for their own bad actions and their own bad behavior. But at the same time, there's a certain level of accountability that you can take. So if you go out on a date with a woman, if you're hanging out with a woman, if you're talking to a woman and you're never giving her compliments, guys, I don't care how cool you are. At some point, she's going to want to hear from you how you think she looks. Okay, I was with a girl for a very long time, my longest relationship, and I didn't compliment her a lot, but I still complimented her. And when I would go long periods, like really long periods, like months without complimenting her, you know, she would actually tell me, hey, babe, you know, I would like if you would compliment me. And that was a lesson for me that you ain't got to be like this simp where you telling your girl she beautiful 50 times a day and you just drooling at the mouth. Okay, but you can still compliment your girl every single day of the week and be genuine, and you still not lose attraction with this woman. And when she's not around you, she's going to fiend for those compliments. She's going to want those compliments bad, bro. Bad, because she's not getting those genuine compliments when you're not around. Now, if this woman is talking to multiple men, she probably has a beta orbiter that's around that she uses for her compliments. Whatever, G. I'm talking about in the case where she ain't talking to a bunch of men. Some of you guys may say, well, all women are talking to a bunch of men. G, trust me, all women are not talking to a bunch of men. A lot of them are, especially when you look on social media. You see that. But for the most part, if you want a woman to miss you badly and obsess over being around you and desire to be in your presence, compliment her. This is one I talk to you guys about a lot, is if you want a woman to miss you when you're not around her, is you got to be mysterious. All right, you have to be mysterious. If you are always available, I'm talking about every time she texts you, you're available. Every time she calls you, you're available. Every time she wants to hang out, you're available. Every time she wants to meet up, you're available. Guys, she is not going to miss you when you're not around. Okay, women love men who are not always available. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell y'all something, G. Women love to chase. All right. I don't care how much a woman tells you she wants a man to chase her. The men who chase women usually don't get the woman. And we all know that. So why would a woman say that? Why? Because they're talking their feelings. They talk how they feel at the moment. Okay, the man who gets the woman is the man who's not chasing her. Yes, he's probably giving her some attention. Yes, he's probably complimenting her. Yes, he's probably making her laugh. But he's not chasing her. Okay, he is her main priority. She is not his main priority. Okay, his main priority is his mission. You will naturally become mysterious if you chase your purpose. Okay, and you don't chase his woman. All right, but the reason why women don't miss beta males and simps is because they chase. They chase. All right, back in the day, G, you could chase a woman and she still will miss the hell out of you. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. All right, guys, so do not chase women. Simple saying, cliche saying, you probably heard it on every single Red Pill Dating Coach Manosphere channel. Don't chase women. And it is for a reason. It is not to, you not chasing women doesn't make you an alpha, G. All right, then it doesn't make you a high value man just because you don't chase women. But when you don't chase women, your life improves. You have more time to do the things for you. You have more time to focus on your purpose. You have more time to grind. Naturally, if you're doing all these things, you're not going to be readily available all the time. And the woman is going to miss you. All right, guys, like when she texts you in the morning, hey, babe, how are you? And you don't get back to her till later on that day because you've just been so busy. All that time you wasn't texting her back, G, she will be missing the hell out of you, wondering what you're doing. But if she texts you and you text her back 2 minutes later because you ain't got nothing going on, and every time she texts you, you reply back fast as hell because you just don't have anything going on, she's not going to miss you. She's not going to want to be around you again. Okay, guys? So get on your purpose, get some stuff going on, and be mysterious, guys. She's definitely going to miss you badly. The most important thing out of them all, okay? Now, as you guys know, I always save the game for the end of the video. If you want a woman to miss you badly, guys, don't do me a favor, guys. And this is just life and period. Don't agree with everything she says. All right, I'm gonna be very clear about that, okay? Because some of you guys may misconstrue what I just said. Now, everybody has their ideas, you know, and their viewpoints on life and how life should work and life should be, especially on relationships. Okay, now we all know that women don't make the best decisions in life. All right, especially when it comes to big things, you know. So what you have to understand is your girl is going to come to you with a lot of different ideas. Okay, a lot of different ideas that you must oppose. You must oppose. You must disagree with a lot of the things your girl is going to say. Now, there are some unicorns out there, and there are some chicks that they on the right tip. You know, they listen to the Top Tier Man channel, so they know what they're doing. But it's a lot of chicks out there, bro, that they just screwed up in the head, and it's your job as a man to correct her. You know, to guide her, to let her know that what she's doing or how she's thinking is not going to work out for the future. Okay, but if you're agreeing with everything she says, G, she's not going to miss you, bro. All right, I give you an example. I remember me and my ex, we broke up. And I remember during that relationship, we disagreed a lot because we were raised differently, but I have a different mindset about life. All right, I'm not saying my mindset is better, but it works. Okay, and hers really didn't work. Hers was more propaganda and social norms. Okay, so we would disagree a lot. When we broke up and we were split up for about a month and a half, 2 months. And while we were broken up, you know, I didn't know what she was thinking. You know, I kind of knew she was missing me, you know, but I didn't know exactly what she was thinking. So when we reconnected, one of the things she told me was, Keith, I want to let you know that a lot of the things that you taught me and I learned from you, I now agree with them. And I thank you for being so stern about your beliefs and about your thoughts. You know, I've never met a man who is so stern and who stands on business about what he believes. So during that 2-month time, any man she interacted with, bro, trust me, bro, he probably made her think of me because he probably agreed with everything she said. And that's what most guys do, especially simps. They agree with everything a woman says just to get the box, just to get on her good side. All right, guys, you look, sometimes you're going to piss your girl off with the things you say and how you think. That is how it goes. You are a man. You are aspiring to be a top tier man, and she is a woman. You guys are not going to agree on most things, or some things, should I say. Okay, I don't care how compatible you are. There are going to be life things and topics that you're not going to agree on. And it is your job to impose your will if you're being moral and ethical. Your job to impose your will on her and teach her the right way. You know, but if she's going down the right path and you just agree with everything she says, she's not going to miss you. She's not going to even really be attracted to you guys, because women know that men are supposed to be leaders. And that's what most women are looking for. They're looking for a man to be a leader. Okay, now there are some women who want to be boss chicks and everything. Gee, I don't make content for women, so I'm not going to sit here and grill them and talk about all the bad stuff they do. I'm not trying to help them improve. I'm trying to help you improve. This is why I don't talk trash about women. I don't care. All right, I don't care what they say or what. I'm here for you guys. All right, because if I spend 20 minutes talking about and complaining about what women do and how women don't do this, what does that help you? That doesn't help you. You turn the video off and you're like, yeah, he's right, and then you go on living the same life. All right, so that's why I tell you guys. That's why I get on you guys and I don't get on women. All right, guys, because you guys will never improve if we sit up here all these videos just talking about, you know, what women think and why they do this wrong and why they do that wrong, and they should, you know, take responsibility and be accountable for this. And bro, it ain't got nothing to do with us, G. It ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. This is a man's channel. All right, guys. So if you agreeing with everything your girl say, G, there's a problem. Your girl can be the smart. Your girl can be Candace Owens, G. I don't care. You are still not going to agree with everything she says. And if you do, she really is going to look at you as weak. She's going to be like, well, this man ain't got no opinions, and he ain't got none of his own thoughts. Everything I say, he just go along with. Women don't like that, G. Now, I know you want your girl to go along with everything you say. You don't want your girl to be constantly disagreeing with you or being combative with you, but it's different on the opposite side, guys. All right, guys, so you got to hold your ground and stand on business. And trust me, a woman will love you for this, okay? She may even call you an asshole at times. But like I said, women tend to love assholes because assholes speak their mind and they stand on business. All right, guys, so getting a woman to miss you, like I said, whether it's after a breakup or whether it's during a relationship or during dating, it's not hard, G. The big thing is you can't be too needy, bro. All right, I think that's the big thing. Don't be too needy. And being needy falls into all these things because if you're needy, you're going to want to agree with her everything she says, bro. If you're needy, you're going to want to be around her all the time. You're not going to be able to give her space. All right, guys, so don't be needy. Get on your purpose, and you will naturally make this woman miss you. All right, fellas, it's your boy KD. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. We out of here, baby.